Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone once again to the Allow Dollar Simplified DIY. And inshallah, today we are going to be talking about Facebook ads. In the last video, we mentioned that we are going to be using Facebook ads to drive traffic to our landing page where people will be able to see what we are selling and then order for the product. So inshallah, today we are going to be setting up the requirements for the Facebook ads. So we need two things to set up our Facebook ads. The first of them is we need Facebook ad account, and the second is a Facebook page. So for the Facebook ad account, I'm going to be showing you how to create that now. So what you need to do is go to web.facebook.com, and thereafter you click on ads manager in the left panel. So I'm going to show you how that is done practically. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to web.facebook.com, facebook.com. So if you are using a mobile phone, you will need to first change your phone's browser to desktop sites or desktop mode, depending on the kind of browser you're using, before you go to web.facebook.com. So when you go to web.facebook.com, it's going to look like this. So if you don't go through web.facebook.com, you are not going to be able to access this thing I'm explaining to you. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the left side, and we're going to be looking for ads manager. So the arrangement on this left side differs for different users. So but once you click on see more, you will see everything. So sometimes the ads manager might not be up the way it is now, it might be down, and you might need to click see more to see it. But the most important thing is clicking on the ads manager. So I'm going to click on ads manager now. So once you click on ads manager, because I've actually created this account before, it's taking me here. However, if you are creating your ad account for the first time, it's going to ask you to accept an agreement. So you just need to click on I accept to accept the agreement. And once you click on I accept, it's going to now take you to this interface. So once it brings you to this interface, what you're going to do is you're going to go up here, and you're going to go after this ads manager. You just take everything after it and you delete it, and you click and you type manage. So slash ads manager slash manage, then click enter. So and it's immediately going to take you to your actual Facebook ads manager account. So you can see now that this is my ad manager account. So this is my campaigns. So you can see. So it's asking me to add a payment method. So you click on add payment method. So it's usually good you add a payment method now. So you're going to change it to Nigerian Naira. So and you use PayU to make the payment. Don't use debit or credit card. Use PayU, and you click on next. So you can skip this. It's asking for your VAT. So by default it will ask you to load 4,500, but just load 100 naira. So the reason we are just adding 100 naira now is so that we'll be able to set up the ads. So once we are done, because if you don't have money on your account, you won't be able to complete the ad setup. So once you are done setting up the ad and the ad has been approved by Facebook, thereafter then you can now add the amount you want to spend. So we'll click on next now. So it's going to prompt me to input my card details. So if I click on open Mastercard payment gateway, so it will ask me this question, and I'll click on continue. So I'm going to be asked to input my card number and my name and the month on the card and the expiring date here on the card. So and I'll click on pay. So I'm going to do that I'm going to pause the video and do that, and I'll continue once I'm done with that. So I've inputted my card details and it's authenticating the transaction. So it was unable to process the transaction. So I'll try it again too, but let's just continue with the explanation. So once we are done with that, we already have a Facebook ad account. So the next thing we want to do is we want to set up our Facebook page. So to do that too, we'll go back to web.facebook.com and we are going to go to pages. So if you don't find it here, you click on see more so that you'll be able to see the pages. So I'm going to click on pages here and I'll click on create new page. So it's going to ask me for the name of my page. So for the name of your page, there are two ways to go around it. So you can either choose the name for your page such that it should just be more like a company name and you can sell anything you like on the page. And you can also do it that okay, this the name is for just a specific product. So what I mean is, for example, you can either call it maybe name of, let's say the name of my company is Findo. I can just call it Findo. That's the name of my page. And that way I'll be able to sell any product whatsoever that I like on the page. Or I can decide to call the name of the page Findo Watches because maybe I want to be selling watches on the page. Or Findo Health, maybe because I want to be selling things that have to do with health products on the page. So depending, or maybe Findle accessories if I want to be selling electronic accessories on the page, or Findle Auto, depending on what I want to sell. But in my case here, I just want to call it Findo such that I'll be able to sell whatever product I want to sell on the page. So I'll just call it Findo. And as for the category, I'm just going to choose retail company. So now I ask you to create page. So here it's saying you have created too many pages. So this happens, this is a frequent bug that happens on Facebook. So if this happens to you, what you're going to do is you're going to use your phone to create it. So you will download the Facebook Lite app. So Facebook Lite app. When you download the Facebook Lite app, you sign into your Facebook on Facebook Lite app and you follow the same process to create the page. So inshallah you'll be able to create the page. So another alternative is to use VPN. So what we'll do is we'll search for VPN. So there are many VPNs. So you can search for Touch VPN or Browser. There are many VPNs. So you just try them out. So so that's basically it about creating a Facebook ad account and also a Facebook page. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it better understood than said and He forgives us our shortcomings. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت ونستغفرك ونتوب إليك والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.